Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel that have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. So somebody, could be trying to test the truth. Or somebody, could be trying to test somebody's truth. Because that's what it says at the bottom of this deck. Is test the truth. Or, like somebody, it's giving me too, like somebody needs to ask questions. I don't know. The gift of discernment definitely, could be very important at this time for somebody. But it says, not all of your thoughts are true. You might know that. But do you act on that knowledge? Most of us take our thoughts at face value. We don't question. We don't investigate. It's limiting. Expand your possibility by asking, how do I know this is true? You may know an answer off the top of your head. You might have to do some research. You may find that a particular thought is simply a story you've been told or is a story you're telling. They say that the truth will set you free. Make sure you're speaking truth to yourself. So something about somebody, like being true to themselves out here. Holy Spirit. The truth shall set you free. So somebody, could be about to, like speak some type of truth out here. But it's something about, like somebody keeping it real with themselves. So I don't know. Somebody possibly, could, like be, I'm picking up, like some denial energy, So I don't know. There could be somebody, that could be in denial. It could have something to do, with, like setting boundaries. Or somebody, could be in denial about, like somebody's boundaries. So whoever this is, they think that they can, like cross somebody's boundaries. It says you've defined your yes and your no in decision making. Observe where that inner knowing intersects with your relationships and draw your own boundary lines. Set expectations and kindly make them known. At the start of a relationship, you can share your boundaries with phrases like, I can give you my best when, I expect. And sometimes you have to set boundaries with an existing relationship. In that case, boundary setting can sound like this. I'm no longer comfortable. Going forward, I would like to. Sharing your boundaries is an act of care for yourself and for those around you. Where do you need to set a boundary? So maybe, like there's some type of boundary, that somebody needs, like to set. I feel like that there is some boundaries, that somebody has already set. And maybe that could have something to do with, like an existing relationship. And so maybe, like somebody needs to set another boundary. But I feel like that there is somebody, that, like they feel like, like they could cross somebody's boundaries, and like nothing will happen. But somebody definitely needs to know that they define their yes and their no. So somebody's yes is their yes, somebody's no is their no. And somebody definitely, needs to embody their yes. It says, how do you decide what to say yes to? Have you invited your whole self into the conversation? The next time you're ready to say yes to something, scan your body and your thoughts. Take note of your yes indicators. Perhaps there's a sense of peace, a release in your shoulders, a warmth in your heart. You're building your own definition of an embodied yes. Let your yeses come from this place of self-connection and see what goodness unfolds. I don't know. It's something about, like somebody setting boundaries. I feel like that somebody, like people, expect somebody, to say yes, to whatever, like they want somebody to say yes to. And maybe it could be time, for somebody, to say no, to whatever, people, could be trying to get somebody to say yes to. And maybe somebody, is being told to, like say yes more to themselves, start giving more to themselves. Something about that is significant. It says look back at it. I don't know. But this look back at it, it's giving me, like somebody, wants somebody to, like look backwards. Somebody, like wants somebody, to, like reminisce about the past, or maybe that's what somebody's doing. Excuse me. But something about, like somebody's body parts. It says shout out to your body. It moves you through life, and it's a great internal conversation starter if you allow it to be. Your body can help you access thoughts, feelings, and emotions that you may not have been not even realized are lying just beneath the surface. If you're struggling to tune in, try moving your body in whatever way feels good for you. Dance around your living room, explore your neighborhood, do your favorite workout, stretch at your desk. Let your body lead the way. As you move, pay attention to what, if anything, bubbles up. Sometimes it's a little well of emotion, and sometimes it's a groundswell. The more you invite your body into the conversation, the easier it will be to hear what it has to say. This is giving me, alignment. You could be seeing the angel number 333. Yeah, your mind, your body, and your spirit. If one is out of whack, then like, the whole body is out of whack. So I feel like somebody, is being told, like to pay attention, to, like, like what their body, like is trying to tell them. This literally, could be, like somebody's intuition, somebody's third eye, This could be, like somebody's body, like picking up, like on energy. I feel like somebody just needs to, like pay attention. Pay attention, to, what's going on around them. Paying attention to, like what they feel, what they feel as far as, like on the inside. And then we have honor your no. So embody your yes and honor your no. Saying no doesn't have to be negative. Your no is your loving protector, making sure that there's room in your life for what you value. Don't shy away from your no. Get to know it. Become acquainted with the subtle signs that something isn't for you, at least for right now. Maybe your no is marked by physical tightness or an uncomfortable stirring in your gut. You'll get clearer on what no feels like over time. When your inner dialogue guides you to say no, embrace it. Honoring your no is a way to honor yourself. I feel like when it comes, to like how somebody's feeling, I feel like what somebody is feeling is real. So it has something to do with like some emotions. I don't know, maybe somebody like needs to like express themselves in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Yeah, we got the emotional card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely could be emotional at this time. Or like somebody's like just feeling some type of emotions. Somebody could be about to like realize like where like those feelings and emotions are coming from. Yeah, we got the climbing the wall to success. So I feel like that somebody just needs to like stay focused on their goals, because this person looks like like they're focused. Somebody definitely is anchored. Somebody's grounded. Somebody needs to stay anchored and grounded. But somebody definitely could be about to contact somebody, because this person is reaching out to the blue button. So something about somebody communicating. But this is the chakras card too. So something about somebody's chakras being all over the place. So I don't know, somebody's chakras could just be out of balance. But something about communication. So somebody could receive like some communication, and it has something to do with like a job or a career. And then we have the entertainer card. Somebody could be an entertainer. Somebody could be like well known. Or like I don't know, for somebody could receive some type of communication from somebody that's well known, or somebody that like they want like to receive some type of communication from. This definitely can have something to do with a job. Somebody's on the right path. Somebody needs to know that they're on the right path out here. But I feel like that there definitely is somebody that could be about to reach out to a group of people. So, and then we got the lesson card behind the right path card. So somebody definitely needs to know that they definitely have learned some type of lesson that they were supposed to learn out here. But it's something about, like somebody, like trying to test somebody trying to test somebody's truth, somebody trying to test, But I feel like it could be because, like somebody, could be speaking some type of truth. So I feel like that there is somebody that thinks, that, like they're going to basically get somebody to not believe their truth, or to, like go, like back on their truth or something like that, if that makes any sense. Because somebody thinks that they have something in the bag out here. I don't know. Somebody, could be wanting to reach out to somebody, and they could, like want to, like de-escalate a situation, or somebody, could be reaching out to somebody so that somebody, could help them to de-escalate a situation. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Something is going down. I don't know. Somebody, could receive some type of communication, and it has something to do with a group of people. There could be a group of people that could be going down, or, like, there's some people, that, like, they're not doing too good. Something about, like, some people's chakras being all over the place, or whoever these people are, they're just all over the place. It's something about somebody communicating something, and they like could be all over the place, but like they're not hitting, like the nail on the head. Somebody could be trying to come in and beat around the bush, so be aware. Somebody's definitely a thief too. Somebody is being told, to, like to stay focused on their goals, stay grounded, stay 10 toes down, when it comes to themselves, when it comes to their beliefs, when it comes to, their yes being their yes and their no being their no. Somebody definitely, could be about to receive some type of support out here. It could be from, like a lot of people. I feel like it has something to do, with like the job that somebody does. I feel like that somebody possibly, could be about to take some type of risk, and I feel like that they're going to be, like rewarded, like in a good way out here. Why is this climbing the wall to success? Somebody definitely, could be, like in their happy zone, So somebody, is, staying grounded, focused, staying 10 toes down, to, when it comes, to, like their life, who they are, what they stand for, their expectations, their boundaries. And I feel like like somebody's happy, with who they are. Somebody's happy, where they are. And I feel like that, it's giving me, like somebody, like appreciating, like the life that they have, regardless, if somebody has a lot or, a little bit. And I feel like because of somebody's appreciation, for life in general, I feel like like something is about to take off for somebody out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an H or an S. But somebody definitely needs to know that there is an ancestor. Because that is also, an ancestor card. Or there could be multiple ancestors that definitely, could be around somebody out here. I don't know. Somebody, could find out that they dodged a bullet out here in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a I. I don't know. There definitely could be some type of fight that could take place. This could be, yeah, like in a public place. So this could be like in a mall, you know, at a basketball game, at a football game. Something about that is significant. But I feel like that there are people that could be arguing and fighting, yeah, like over some money out here. Mm-hmm. Mm. Somebody smells like fish. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like a fishy smell. So, that's for somebody, not everybody. Somebody, you know, could like to fish, or somebody, you know, could like to eat fish. Something about, yeah, fish. Oh, catfish. Be aware of, yeah, a catfish. Uh-huh. Yeah. But there definitely, yeah, it's somebody that definitely, yeah, they're not taking something serious out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be on drugs. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 And then we got the money, 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 money. So, I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be, you know, happy because, you know, they receive, you know, like some information. And it has something to do with, yeah, like some money, or, yeah, like somebody, you know, could just receive some money out here. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like communicating to somebody that they need some money. So it goes back to, yeah, like somebody needs to, you know, like, their yes needs to be their yes, and their no needs to be their no. Yeah, somebody needs to honor, yeah, their no. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to have to tell somebody no. Mm-hmm. Why is this happy here? Somebody's happy and somebody's sad. Or there's somebody, you know, that, yeah, they want somebody to be sad. But I feel like that, yeah, that could be that emotional person that I was picking up on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody, yeah, needs to, yeah, like deal with some type of feelings and emotions. But it could be, yeah, like that person that's in denial, that thinks that, yeah, like they could cross somebody's boundaries, or, yeah, like they're entitled, you know, to cross somebody's boundaries. For somebody, yeah, definitely, yeah, is a child, or, yeah, like a childish, immature person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that likes to lie. Mm-hmm. But there goes the ancestor card. So, yeah. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could find out, you know, that somebody, you know, has passed away. And that could be what, you know, like, could make them sad. But I feel like the, yeah, like somebody's not taking something serious out here. And I feel like the, yeah, like, you know, like somebody's ancestors have stepped in. This could be, you know, like somebody's ancestors stepping in, you know, to, yeah, you know, like teach somebody a lesson. But somebody's ancestors is definitely, yeah, fighting on their behalf in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And somebody definitely is about to be shocked out here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody's about to be shocked. I feel like it has something to do with some information, but it has something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody, you know, receiving, you know, like some type of confirmation. Somebody definitely is trying to cover something up out here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. It could have something to do with a business. It could have something to do with like a vehicle. That's for somebody, not everybody. It could have something to do, yeah, with somebody trying to bully somebody out here. Because this is the bully card. So, I don't know. Yeah, somebody's ancestors could be stepping in on somebody's behalf. Somebody's ancestors definitely, yeah, could be tearing a bully's ass up. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get hit by a truck. Or somebody, yeah, could be getting hit like a freight train with karma. Mm-hmm. But somebody possibly, yeah, could be about to be disappointed. So I feel like that when it comes to, you know, like to whoever, you know, like this message is resonating with, I feel like, yeah, just get ready. Because I feel like that, yeah, like you're about to find something out. This, Whatever somebody's about to find out, it could have been going on, you know, like for the last 10 years. Somebody definitely, yeah, they wasted, you know, like 10 years of their life not taking life seriously. Yeah, they wasted, you know, yeah. Somebody wasted a lot of time, a lot of money. Somebody put a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort into something, you know. And yeah, I feel like that they, you know, they're not satisfied with something out here. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get like 10 years and it could be locked up. Or maybe somebody, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, was already locked up. And so, yeah, somebody knows, you know, that, yeah, like they, you know, like wasted their life. Something about that is very significant. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, have some bad habits out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be doing drugs. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of addictions out here. For somebody definitely, yeah, could find out that they've been getting played out here. Somebody, you know, could find out that they have been getting played for the last 10 years. But somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to control somebody like somebody's a puppet on their strings. Yeah, somebody, you know, was trying to control somebody with manipulation, with lies. I don't know, yeah. This is giving me, you know, like, this person looks like that they're, yeah, like trying to put some type of spell on this doll. So something about, yeah, somebody doing some type of voodoo or whatever they do. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is learning a karmic lesson out here. They're about to. Yeah. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people, you know, that, yeah, they've been watching some stuff go down. Yeah, some drama. That's what's going down. Drama. There definitely, yeah, could have been somebody or some people that, yeah, have been enjoying some type of gossip out here. Yep. Somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some shocking news. But I feel like yeah, when it comes, you know, like to whoever, you know, this message, you know, is resonating with, I feel like that, yeah, you're still being told, you know, to, yeah, like focus on you, you know. Somebody didn't take it serious when somebody said, you know, that, yeah, like they were choosing to focus on them, or, yeah, like somebody's not taking it seriously. But it goes back to somebody thinking that they have the right, you know, to, yeah, like, you know, like overstep somebody's boundaries. Yep, and there is a thief. So somebody definitely is a thief. Somebody definitely, yeah, has been, you know, like trying to steal from somebody emotionally. Somebody's an emotional thief. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be an energetic thief. But something about, yeah, like somebody getting robbed, or that's a story that somebody made up. But somebody definitely, yeah, is about to take some type of loss out here. But we did see the money card, so I don't know. Somebody, you know, could lose some money, or, yeah, like somebody, you know, could steal somebody's money. We got a thug. So somebody definitely, yeah, they like to live the thug life. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to go in handcuffs. Because if y'all see, yeah, that person is being put in handcuffs. So, this is also giving me, too, with the ancestors out here. This is giving me, yeah, like spiritual jail. Somebody definitely, yeah, could want to address the elephant in the room. So, I don't know. That could be, you know, like shocking to somebody. But I feel like yeah, like whatever, you know, could be going on behind the scenes. For somebody, I feel like yeah, like it's not even, you know, yeah, like you, it's other people. Yeah, because you're too busy out here winning. You're too busy out here focused, staying grounded, you know, yeah, like you're too busy out here, you know, yeah, like loving on yourself. Yeah, and there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are in their feelings. There's a bully that's in their feelings. Or somebody, yeah, they chose to, you know, like bully somebody, you know, and yeah, because they were in their feelings, you know. They decided, you know, to take their anger out on somebody. But somebody definitely, yeah, is all up in their feelings because somebody's choosing, yeah, to love on themselves. So be aware. Because somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to bring forth some type of fake apology. And this could be after, yeah, like 10 years. So something, you know, could have taken place 10 years ago. And now somebody, you know, yeah, they could want to address the elephant in the room. They could want to, you know, like, yeah, like try to bring forth some type of fake apology. So somebody just needs to be aware. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody stealing from somebody. Somebody could have stole from somebody 10 years ago, you know, and yeah, now they want to pay somebody the money back. Now they want to, you know, address the elephant in the room. Now they want to, yeah, like try to bring forth some type of fake apology. So yeah, somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah, they will play victim once they know that they're losing. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to try to play victim because they're losing. Or because, yeah, like they done taken some type of loss out here. Or somebody, you know, could be trying to play victim, you know, because they could be losing, you know, at their own game. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, somebody's significant other is sending somebody negativity out here. So yeah, somebody's significant other is projecting. Yeah. And somebody definitely is doing a black magic or juju on somebody. So yeah, that's why somebody's ancestors are out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, it would benefit, you know, with doing, you know, like some type of cord cutting ritual out here. Or maybe that's what somebody, you know, has already done. That could be how somebody, yeah, like dodged the bullet out here. But somebody, yeah, somebody definitely is doing black magic or juju on somebody. And yeah, I feel like that they don't take it serious, or yeah, like they don't think that something, you know, like it's serious out here, and it is. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're envious of somebody's career and the money that somebody makes. Somebody, you know, would benefit, you know, like with getting a dream catcher to hang over their bed. So whoever this is, you know, yeah, they could be trying to, you know, like infiltrate somebody's dreams out here. But somebody's being told to, yeah, tap into their intuition, because yeah, you already know who this person is. Yeah, somebody, yeah, this person, you know, that could be causing somebody negativity is a fire sign, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They could be secretly jealous and hating on somebody's romantic relationship out here. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, this thief, yeah, they could be stealing somebody's ideas and pretending, you know, that they invented them. I feel like like somebody, you know, just needs to, you know, like, yeah, like keep, you know, like their ideas, their visions to themselves out here. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're a hater. Or yeah, it's just multiple people, you know, that, yeah, are hating on somebody. They're mad because, yeah, they see somebody winning. Hating on, yeah, like somebody's creativeness and somebody's ideas, but yet they steal somebody's creativeness and ideas. Yeah, whoever this is, they could be remote viewing somebody. Or they're trying to, yeah, look into somebody's life with their mind. Somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to figure somebody out. Yeah. And they definitely, yeah, are doing, yeah, black magic or juju on somebody. Yeah, the person that definitely, yeah, could be hating on somebody definitely, yeah, has narcissistic behavior. But we already talked about a narcissist in the message earlier. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be posting on social media. And whatever they're posting on social media, yeah, it's they're directing it, you know, like to somebody. This person, yeah, they have a personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. I feel like whoever this is, they want to be like somebody. Yeah. They definitely, yeah, are posting things directly towards somebody instead of coming to them directly. I don't know, we got fake spiritualists at the bottom of the deck, so there could be a fake spiritualist involved, or somebody, could be calling somebody, like a fake spiritualist. I feel like, yeah, somebody wasn't taking something serious for a long time, and I feel like they're about to take something serious. It's about to get real for somebody. Something about, yeah, because we have DIE, so something about, yeah, like somebody passing away. I don't know, somebody, could pass away in a truck, or somebody, yeah, could get hit. We got a Cancer, so you could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, or there's a Cancer involved. Something definitely, yeah, has been set. Or somebody, could be about to be, like set for life. We got a cousin, so there's a cousin involved. We got a Sagittarius. I don't know, somebody, could have gotten set up. Or be aware of, yeah, a setup. We got a Virgo. We got a Leo. We got a Capricorn. We got an Aries. Heavy Leo. Somebody could have Leo multiple places in the chart. We got a Pisces. We got a Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini Cancer cusper. And then we got Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper. Somebody could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusper. We got 1987 at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, could be born in 1987. It could be a Virgo. Or, yeah, there's a Virgo involved. But somebody, yeah, somebody's lying out here. Ooh, excuse me. Somebody's lying. It could be a toxic masculine that's angry and bitter. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a warrant for their arrest. Or somebody, could find out, that, yeah, like somebody has a warrant for their arrest. Yeah. Somebody definitely is being told to take heed to, yeah, like some type of warning signs. But it goes back to, yeah, like somebody paying attention, like to, yeah, like their body. Or paying attention, to, yeah, like what's going on around them. Paying attention, to, yeah, like their family members and their friends. There are some warning signs that are being, yeah, shown to somebody. And I feel like that somebody is being told to take heed. But I feel like, yeah, there's somebody, out here, this person that, yeah, like is not taking stuff seriously. Yeah, I feel like that there were some warning signs, that, yeah, was being shown to that person. But, yeah, like they, yeah, they wasn't paying attention, to the, yeah, like the signs, that were being shown to them. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be furious and full of rage out here. So I feel like somebody needs to take heed to, yeah, like some type of warning sign. But it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, like, yeah, like holding their feelings and emotions in, so somebody, yeah, could be about to have some type of emotional outburst. This is also giving me, too, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like reaching out to communicate with somebody and, yeah, like they're furious and full of rage. So somebody, could find out some shocking news, and it could, yeah, have them furious. So I feel like somebody just needs to, yeah, be aware. Yeah, we got past people. So, yeah, there are some past people that are involved. But yeah, somebody, you know, could have had a lot of past people, you know, that could have, you know, like people from their past that could have passed away. And yeah, like those people definitely, yeah, are, you know, like surrounding somebody. But something about, yeah, like some past people being involved in something out here. We got court arraignment at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could have to go to court. Somebody, yeah, could be about to, you know, like receive, you know, some type of official letter out here. This is also giving me too, yeah, like spiritual court. We got hard pill to swallow. So I feel like whatever information, you know, that somebody, you know, could be about to receive, it could be, yeah, like a hard pill to swallow for somebody. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like, yeah, like taking pills out here. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, could want to open up to somebody. Somebody, you know, could want to open up to somebody, you know, after 10 years. Or somebody, you know, could want to open up to somebody, you know, yeah, like, and it has something to do with, yeah, like some stuff that has been going on for 10 years. For somebody, it definitely, yeah, could be some past people, you know, that could want to open up to somebody. So I feel like somebody just needs to, yeah, like, pay attention out here. Yeah. But somebody also needs to know that, yeah, like their cup is about to overflow. I feel like, yeah, for somebody, I feel like for somebody, yeah, like somebody didn't take somebody serious. Or there's people, you know, that, yeah, like past people that didn't take somebody serious. You know, that, yeah, like they want to take somebody serious for whatever reason they want to take somebody serious. It could be because, yeah, like somebody's cup, you know, is about to overflow. Yeah. Yeah. There's somebody or some people that, yeah, they didn't take somebody serious. They didn't take, you know, like, yeah, what somebody knows seriously. They didn't take somebody's expertise seriously. Yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they definitely, yeah, have been minimizing somebody's expertise for a very long time. Yeah, and whoever these people are, they definitely, yeah, could be living, you know, like some type of toxic lifestyle. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like, yeah, like given up, you know, like some type of toxic lifestyle to, yeah, go towards, you know, yeah, like their dreams, you know, to, yeah, set goals, you know, and, yeah, reach those goals. Somebody, yeah, somebody didn't take life seriously, or somebody hasn't been taking life seriously. They've been living, yeah, like some type of toxic lifestyle, and their chakras are blocked. I feel like somebody, you know, could have been trying to, yeah, block somebody's chakras. Going back to, yeah, somebody's doing black magic or juju on somebody. Yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to be surprised out here. I feel like that there definitely could be some past people that could be about to be surprised as well. But going back to, yeah, like that shocking news. So there could be a lot of people, you know, that, yeah, like see some type of shocking news. But somebody's about to be surprised because, yeah, like, you know what you know. There could be people that could be about to be surprised because, yeah, you know what you know. Yeah, we got a bully at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, there's a bully. Or something about, yeah, some past people, you know, yeah, being a part of, you know, yeah, like the bullying bandwagon. I don't know. There could be a bully, you know, that could want to open up to somebody out here. But I feel like whoever this is, they're an emotional manipulator. Or, yeah, like they like to, you know, like use, you know, yeah, like emotions, you know, to manipulate. Or, yeah. We got a Libra. So, yeah, you could be a Libra or have Libra in your chart, or there's a Libra involved. We got a medical emergency. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of medical emergency out here. It could definitely have something to do with, yeah, like somebody, you know, taking some type of pills out here. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, they're going to have a medical emergency. And it could be, yeah, like within the next 3 days. Somebody didn't take what somebody said seriously, or they, yeah. So something definitely is going to take place within the next 3 days. I feel like too, yeah, somebody needs to protect their energy, you know, heavily within the next 3 days. And then we got a Cancer, so you could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, or there's a Cancer involved. I don't know, for somebody you know could want to open up to somebody, and they could have Cancer. Within the next 3 days, some stuff that somebody or some people were doing, it's coming back on them times 10. So that could be, yeah, that like that black magic and that juju or whatever they do, yeah, it's coming back on them times 10. Them, you know, whoever it is, sending somebody negativity, it's coming back on them times 10. Yeah, whatever, you know, somebody was projecting, you know, yeah, it's coming back on them times 10. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to block somebody's money out here. And so, yeah, it's coming back on somebody times 10. If somebody, you know, has been praying, you know, like for change, yeah, like somebody needs to know that, yeah, like prayer changes things. And I feel like somebody's prayers, you know, have been heard and they are being answered out here. And so somebody, yeah, is being told, you know, to continue to focus on your dreams and your ambitions. Wow. So somebody could reach out to somebody because they have some type of deadline out here. It could have something to do with, yeah, a court arraignment, because we did see the court arraignment. But, yeah, the next 3 days, somebody definitely, yeah, could want to communicate with somebody. Yeah, and whoever this person is, they could be shook. They could be scared. I feel like whoever it is that has the deadline, yeah, they're shook and scared because, yeah, like they can't meet this deadline, or they know that they can't meet this deadline. And somebody's also, yeah, within the next 3 days going to be shook and scared because, yeah, whatever they have been doing, you know, yeah, it's coming back on them times 10. We got a Taurus. We got a Sagittarius. I don't know. Somebody just needs to be aware because there definitely, yeah, could be some past people, you know, that, yeah, like they could want to open up to somebody out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be a therapist or, you know, like a counselor, or, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be like a spiritual therapist or a spiritual counselor. But be aware because whoever these people are, yeah, they could just be, you know, like trying to, yeah, like steal from somebody energetically out here. Be aware of, yeah, energy vampire out here, or energy vampires. Yeah. And somebody definitely is being told, you know, to pay attention to their dreams because their dreams are trying to show them something. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to block somebody's dreams, you know? Yeah. And it has something to do with a bully. So somebody definitely, yeah, has been bullying somebody out here in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I feel like, yeah, for somebody, yeah, it definitely is an emotional bully, you know, like the emotional manipulator. So I don't know. Somebody possibly, yeah, could want to ask for forgiveness, or, yeah, like they could be, you know, like scared to ask for some type of forgiveness out here. Yeah, something about, yeah, like somebody or some people, yeah, like having to face the truth. People finding out the truth. And yeah, like the truth, you know, yeah, could be setting, you know, like some people free out here. But it's also too, yeah, like somebody speaking some type of truth, you know, to, yeah, help to set people free. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be locked up and they could want somebody, you know, to, yeah, like speak some type of truth to help them, you know, to, yeah, like get free. That's for somebody, not everybody. We got rushed to the hospital at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, you know, could get rushed to the hospital. Somebody, yeah, you could be seeing the angel number 911. Somebody definitely, yeah, could, you know, like have to call 911. But somebody definitely, yeah, aided in a crime, whether it be a criminal or spiritual crime out here. And yeah, somebody's receiving karma. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Somebody, could have, like try to do some type of, black magic or juju to cause somebody to have some type of medical emergency. But yeah, it was a spiritual crime committed against somebody. Mm-hmm. Yep. And there's also somebody or some people that believe the lies that believe the lies about whoever this message is for, and now they regret it. Mm-hmm. So whatever is about to take place, no one thought that this would happen for you. And it's something about like somebody being set for life or something, like taking off for somebody, Yeah. It's happening while other people's life is going up in smoke. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So be aware, because there definitely is somebody that's desperate for help. The same person that believed the lies and and now they regret it. They're desperate for help. So there could be some type of change in communication that could be about to take place. Mm-hmm. For somebody could be about to receive some justice for a family member out here. But somebody definitely needs to know that somebody definitely is surrounded by spiritual security. Mm-hmm. And somebody definitely is about to be crying tears of shame. Or somebody, could already be crying tears of shame. But when it comes to somebody being surrounded by their spiritual security, we do have, the ancestors out here. Somebody needs to know that they have ultimate protection. So I feel like that whoever, was trying to, do whatever it is that they were trying to do to somebody, they didn't know that somebody had ultimate protection. They know now. And somebody's also, being told, to, like, keep your business to yourself. Because, people trying to figure somebody out. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I feel like that whoever these people are, they can't handle the truth. But they're having to face it regardless. Mm-hmm. We got ritual sacrifice. So somebody definitely, could have done some type of ritual sacrifice. And it's coming back on them times 10. So this is like, like a lot of people around somebody, like stuff happening to these people. Mm-hmm. Because whoever, this message is for, you have ultimate protection. And you're stronger than you appear. Mm-hmm. So there's somebody that can't keep it up much longer. I feel like that, like whoever this is, they can no longer, be walking around like that they're okay. Like they're not okay. Mm-hmm. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. But they also can't keep it up much longer when it comes to, some type of truth. For somebody, these could be somebody's friends. Somebody definitely, can't handle the truth when it comes to, the friends that they're so-called friends. But something about, some people, desperate for some type of help out here. So somebody just needs to, like, be aware. I don't know. For somebody, like somebody needs to say no. No is a complete sentence. Somebody, could be physically and emotionally drained. This could have something to do with this situation. Or, people, just physically and emotionally draining somebody. I feel like that, like somebody needs to honor their no. And it's because like somebody is about to be able to say hello to their new life. So no one thought that this would happen for you, but it's happening. So be aware of people coming in on bended knee, asking for forgiveness. Because whoever these people are, like they're getting hit with karma. Everything is coming back on them times 10. And it has something to do with, a master of manipulation. So there's a master of manipulation that manipulated people to believe the lies about somebody. And now, all these people regret that they believed the lies about somebody. Somebody definitely, could have, like tried to save them, try to save face. But, like they realized that, like it may be too late. That's the person that, like can't keep it up much longer. I don't know. Somebody's anger definitely, could have led them to commit a crime. Or, somebody's anger, could lead them, like to commit some type of crime out here. We got check your mail. So somebody definitely, could receive something in the mail out here. It could have something to do, with, like, you know, like some court documents, because we did see, yeah, the court arraignment. But there could be some type of change in communication. So this could have to be have something to do with like somebody trying to communicate with somebody through phone or email or something like that, and they can't, you know, get in contact with somebody. So then, yeah, like somebody sends somebody, you know, like a letter. But there are many spiritual laws that have been broken. So yeah, it's time for somebody or some people to pay up. Yep. And somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, they are heavily protected out here. For sure. Yeah. So whatever, you know, has been taking place, yeah, it's coming to an end. It can no longer continue out here. And yeah, whoever this is, they know that karma definitely, yeah, is upon them. Yeah. Whoever this is, they're childish as freak. And they got themselves in this situation, and they got to get themselves out. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to sacrifice somebody, and yeah, I feel like that they wish that they never, yeah, try to pick on somebody. Yeah, they should have picked on somebody their own size. Yeah. Somebody's being told to, yeah, continue to, you know, to have unwavering self-beliefs. But there definitely, yeah, is somebody or some people that, yeah, they fumbled a blessing by playing on the losing team. The same people that believe the lies about somebody and now they regret it. And yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, you definitely need to know that, yeah, justice is on your side. And yeah, something good definitely, yeah, is coming your way. We got a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. So yeah, there's a heavy water involved. That could be who could get, you know, like rushed to the hospital. Or that could be, you know, like who aided and abetted in some type of crime. Whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, are not to be trusted. But I feel like that whoever this person is, they could have, yeah, one of the lies that they told about somebody is that somebody, you know, yeah, couldn't be trusted, but people could be finding out, you know, that, yeah, somebody can be trusted. Yeah, it backfired. Everything that they have done has backfired. Yeah. And whoever this is, yeah, they're under judgment and they're scared. Yeah. And whoever this is, they're about to receive, yeah, some spiritual and physical charges. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could look at somebody as competition, but yeah, whoever this person is, they're not in, yeah, like somebody's league out here. Their mental health could definitely, yeah, be deteriorating. Somebody's mental health is deteriorating. I feel like they thought by now that, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, all this will be happening, you know, to you. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to play the game of control. And yeah, they basically, yeah, have gotten beat at their own game. Yeah. So yeah, we talked about it at the beginning of the message. Yeah, like some arguing and fighting going on. It could have something to do with, yeah, like some money. So yeah, there's some people arguing over, yeah, like some type of legal issues out here. But somebody, you know, could be voluntarily removing their own mask. So somebody no longer wants to hide. Yeah, we got news flash. So, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive some shocking news, but something, yeah, definitely, you know, could be seen on the news. We got 2010, so something about the year of 2010 could be significant. Somebody or some people who, you know, could be arguing over legal issues that yeah, could have, you know, like taken place, something, you know, could have taken place in 2010. Something about, yeah, like 10 years ago, 15, 16 years ago. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have lied about who they are as well. So I feel like like somebody, whoever this is not to be trusted. Yeah. But I feel like that there are people, you know, that, yeah, like they believe the lies about somebody. So yeah, whoever, you know, yeah, like told these people the lies, yeah, they lied about who they was to whoever these people are. Yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, lied about who they are. So I feel like whoever this is that could be voluntarily removing their own mask, I feel like yeah, like somebody's about to find out who they are. We got an empath, so you could be an empath. So somebody, yeah, they tried it on an empath, or there's somebody, that, yeah, like they're walking around, saying that they're an empath, but yeah, like they're not. But it's something about, yeah, like people, like, yeah, like trying to play on somebody's empathy. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's an empath, are they? But yeah, they won't tell the truth to save their soul. So yeah, somebody, yeah, they done sold their soul out here. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. We got 50 to 65 years. Somebody, could be 50 to 65 years old. That could be, yeah, who somebody, is receiving justice for as far as for a family member. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have lied about who they are as far as, yeah, when I was picking up on, yeah, catfish. But yeah. There definitely, yeah, was a lot of people that were secretly united in a plot to go against somebody. And then, yeah, it backfired. And now these people, yeah, regret coming against somebody. Yeah. Whoever, this message is for, you might not be a celebrity, but you definitely, yeah, have paparazzi. So you definitely could have people following you around, or, yeah, following you on social media. Yeah, snapping pictures or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. There could be somebody, that could have lied and said, that they were, like a celebrity, or they were well known. And yeah, they ain't no celebrity, and people probably know them, but it's for, yeah, like their bad behavior. Cause yeah, somebody's bad behavior definitely is bringing bad results, while something, something good is coming somebody's way. And whoever this is that, yeah, was secretly united in the plot to go against somebody, they definitely, yeah, could have gotten paid to play the game of control. And they're definitely, yeah, learning, yeah, what talking too much gets them. So somebody definitely, yeah, was running their mouth. So somebody, yeah, stole something. Somebody definitely, yeah, will get back what belongs to them. Yep. Because whoever this is, they should have stopped when they had the chance. But now they're in too deep. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could go to jail or prison. Or there's somebody, that, yeah, they could already, like be locked up. That's for somebody, not everybody. But whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, allow fear to dictate their decisions. So something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like somebody being bullied into being a bully. Or, somebody, yeah, like going to other people, asking other people what they think because they're scared. And so, yeah, they base, like their life off of, yeah, like what other people feel, say, think, or whatever. But we got DEAD. And we did pick up on, yeah, DIE. So something about, yeah, like somebody passing away. Or somebody, could have chose, yeah, somebody could have had two choices. Jail or death. I don't know. For somebody, it could be both. I don't know, somebody, could have gotten paid to play the game by trying to, yeah, put somebody in jail. Or, yeah, worse, But somebody definitely, yeah. Somebody has already passed away, but somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to pass away. Somebody, could be about to find out. Yeah. But somebody's family also, yeah, but manipulated somebody to betray somebody out here. And it backfired. Yeah. Somebody also, yeah, has impulsive decision making. So yeah, they listen to their family, their family manipulated them to betray somebody, and they had impulsive decision making when they decided, yeah, to do whatever it is that they decided to do. So be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to try to bring forth some type of offer of love. But I'm also picking up too, because yeah, this offer of love is yeah, it's a part of something good that's coming somebody's way. Yeah, people didn't think that yeah, like this would happen for somebody. People didn't want it to happen for somebody. They didn't want yeah, whatever you know is about to take place, yeah, to happen for somebody. Ooh-wee. But yeah, we got hiding a death. So yeah, there's some people, you know, that could have been secretly united in a plot to go against somebody because of, yeah, like a hidden death. Or somebody, you know, yeah. There's somebody or some people, you know, that, yeah, like they want, you know, yeah, like, you know, like this to you know, like, yeah, like stay hidden or, you know, yeah, like they don't want people to know about it or something like that is what I'm picking up. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that are plagued by guilt. So for somebody, yeah, somebody has already passed away. And yeah, somebody's about to find out about it. Yep. But there's also somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they lie about somebody's life because, yeah, they don't have one. Yeah, everybody has a life. You just got to learn to appreciate it, you know? Yep, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be stuck and lost without, yeah, like somebody's energy. This person definitely, yeah, could be being looked at as a monster. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to have to make some type of decision. And so somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like it's your decision to make. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody, you know, like desperate for help, you know. So, yeah, it's your decision, yeah. Just make sure that, you know, like your yes is your yes and your no is your no. But, yeah, whoever these people are, they thought it was a game. It was, yeah, they decided to play some type of game. Yeah, because they're sad and they're lonely. Yeah, they decided, yeah, to psychically, energetically attack somebody. So somebody possibly, yeah, could be about to receive a letter of explanation out here. Something, you know, could have happened in September. Or something about September could be significant. But yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you figured whoever these people are out and they know it. They're shocked. I don't know, for somebody, you know, this could be somebody's so-called friends. We got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or there's one involved. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody could be refusing to leave a home out here. So something, you know, could happen in a home because somebody, you know, could be refusing to leave a home. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, somebody's ancestors are refusing, yeah, to leave somebody's home out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could receive, yeah, like some type of documents and paperwork. This could be, you know, like something court ordered, you know, so that somebody, yeah, could have to, you know, like get out of a home. Yeah, whatever this situation is, it definitely, yeah, is out of control. And somebody, you know, definitely, yeah, needs to know that they could be about to, you know, like hit, you know, like a spiritual jackpot in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But something about, yeah, like somebody being set for life. Yeah. But, yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, like you can't help the unhelpable. So there's some people out here that, yeah, like they don't want no help out here. Somebody don't want no help. We got Leo, so you could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, or there's a Leo involved. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is receiving karma. And yeah, whoever this is receiving karma, yeah, it's a part of, you know, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is resonating with, justice. But somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some sad news. It could have something to do with, yeah, like somebody's codependent family out here. Somebody's sister, you know, could be involved. But yeah, we got news travels fast. So there, yeah, shocking news. We saw that shocking news. So there is some news that definitely, yeah, could be traveling fast out here. We got a Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius and have Sagittarius in your chart. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to come somebody's way. So somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to, yeah, stand their ground. We got an Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius and have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius involved. Yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be some people that could be asking some people about whoever, you know, this message is for. It could be the people that, yeah, regret believing, you know, like some type of lies. Because, yeah, like they know now that it was nothing but lies. But they also know now that, yeah, you figured them out. They know now that somebody definitely is about to be set for life. I feel like that, yeah, there's people that could have looked at somebody like a liability. And I feel like that, yeah, they're finding out that somebody definitely, yeah, served their highest good. But, yeah, they rejected it. They slept on somebody. They didn't listen. They minimized somebody's expertise. So we got hidden agenda. So excuse me. Whoever could be trying to come somebody's way, yeah, somebody's being told to stand their ground because they could have some type of hidden agenda. But I feel like when it comes to somebody, you know, like already figuring, you know, like somebody or some people out, yeah, their hidden agenda, yeah, has been stopped before they could complete, yeah, whatever mission that they were trying to complete. So somebody definitely is going to receive some unexpected news out here. So somebody definitely is being told to get ready, get ready, get ready. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, that's been the message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.